So what's all this fuss I'm hearing about y'all Gen Z's canceling on Eminem? Why? 亲爱的时尚高潮的残编的铁粉，你们好啊！残编今天要告诉你们一个好消息啊！我现在 YouTube 开启了会员制度了，不是，应该算是铁粉制度了。只要加入我的铁粉，你就可以有很多好处了，可以有我超私密的 Q&A 问与答的，可以爆料我旁边所有黑历史的机会哦。然后还有一些只有铁粉才看得到的影片哦。Big announcement, I am opening up to membership on my YouTube channel now. And if you join my membership, you will get exclusive videos to membership-only videos, and you will get to dig out all the skeletons in my closet, because you will have a chance to have a Q&A exclusive session with me. So join our membership today. 也赶快加入时尚高潮残编铁粉 YouTube 铁粉系列哦，拜拜。Is it because of the word gay he used in his song Houdini? So y'all get offended for others not addressing you with the correct pronoun. Let me think. What are they? Them? They? Therians? Transabled? So y'all think you can address yourself for whom you wish you to be? But you're offended by the word gay? I thought gay just meant happy. And for y'all people who call yourself transabled, this motherfucker is legitimately disabled. In fact, the only reason I'm on YouTube showing my face is because I lost everything back home in Toronto the day I became disabled. My then fiancé split the second I was sent to the ER. And he never gave me a chance to collect my valuables and personal belongings while I was still in the ICU. And boom, I lost my house, my valuables, everything. My future and everything. I had no choice but to relocate to Taiwan, this frickin' island, to stay with my mom. So I asked ChatGPT to give me a solution to make $1 million so I could get a place and take my mom back home to Toronto. And ChatGPT told me to think of a less ridiculous goal. And I got emotional. And I replied, "Are you saying that I can't?" And ChatGPT sensed my emotion and told me that even for a normal person, it is not easy. And my best bet is to become a YouTuber. And that's why I'm even here, talking to you spoiled little brats. Or is it the profanity that Eminem uses in his tracks? Then why the fuck do you even listen to hip-hop? You probably are too sheltered that you don't even know what profanity expresses. You don't feel it. I'm telling you, Eminem grew up poor, and he's been through a lot, okay? He's been through some tough shit in life. While other rappers use profanity as fillers, Eminem uses them genuinely in his songs. Every lyric Eminem has composed tells a story of his life. Eminem is the most respectable rapper in the world, and possibly the greatest model parent figure ever. He is genuine, intelligent, loving, and wise. He is a high school dropout, and yet he composes like a frickin' Ivy League elite. He's 100% self-made. He recognized his own talent and stick to it, despite his skin color, making him almost impossible in the hip-hop world. He's compassionate. He not only single-handedly raised his only biological daughter, Haley, with enough love to cover both parents' love, but he also adopted 2 more children just because he could. That's how much love he has for others. And just look at his daughter, Haley, and I quote Eminem, "You should see her, she's beautiful." She has so much grace that when she tells the shady stories in her podcasts for the podcast's namesake, Just a Little Shady, the shady stuff that comes out of Haley's mouth doesn't even sound shady at all. The world is so fucked. Do you know the chances for a single-parented child to grow up with no PTSD or psychological problems is close to 0? I grew up gaslighted into thinking I had both loving parents. And guess what? I had just one. Singular. And for y'all spoiled brats out there, if you also think that you have loving parents with an S, plural, I'm sorry to break it to you, honey, but at most you only have one. I'm telling you, there's no unconditional love from men, only moms at most. And I have biology and science to back me up on that. And I quote from Eminem's track, My Name Is, where he said, "I'll fuck everything that walks," and that's just biology. Listen, I've been through some tough shit growing up. At some point, I even had a gun pointed at my head. So, back to Haley's podcast. The kind of beauty Haley demonstrates is not just looks, which, let's be honest, wouldn't be surprising with Eminem's looks. I'm telling you about the kind of beauty that Haley demonstrates is class and grace that oozes out from within. The way she talks, the words she uses, and mind you, this is a lady raised single-handedly by a rapper. All of M's kids speak so highly of M and Haley's podcast, so you know how responsible of a father figure he is. M's childhood wasn't easy as well. His dad split when M was still a baby. See, another example to back me up on what I just said. Hell, if I was half as smart as Eminem to know to create an alter ego to shield myself from all the emotional damages I got growing up, maybe I won't be so fucked and hypomanic as I am right now. So don't y'all judge him before even understanding his life story. And if you're one of them spoiled Gen Zs or after who are pro-canceling on Eminem, you can go ahead and hit that unsubscribe button. Because guess what? I am canceling on you too. I don't give a fuck if the majority of people on YouTube are Gen Zs and after now. But I'd rather stay homeless than to have big data linking me to you and having you appear on my social media For You pages, whether it be TikTok, Instagram, or YouTube. And hear about another one of you sheltered greenhouse creepers canceling on Eminem. I need to go rest now. I'm so furious, I feel like I'm having another stroke. And I need to stay alive to be here for my mom.